Hi guys! Okay, so today's video is going to be something a little bit different than the rest of my videos because I don't think I've ever filmed this type of video before, but I love watching them, and I've just had products that I've either used up or have hit pan on in my makeup drawers, just chilling there and taking up space for future makeup products. So I was like, you know what, I need to film this video for you guys so I can just get rid of the products, and there's quite a bit actually. So as you guys can tell from the title, today's video is going to be products I've used up or products I've hit pan on. They're pretty much very similar. They're either products I've used all the way up or products that I just have a little bit left. And I just wanted to include the products I've hit pan on in this video because I just have a few and I didn't want to film a whole separate video, so I just decided to combine the two into one big old video. So let's just get right into it. So I have this Bath & Body Works bag full of all of the products I'm going to be showing you guys today, and I'll just give you guys a little review on each and every one of the products. So I'll give you a little sneak peek of all of the goodies, and it is pretty much full. I clean my makeup probably about every couple of months. I always go in my makeup drawers and I clean it out, get rid of the stuff that I don't use or they're either all the way gone or whatever. But stuff that I don't really use anymore, I'll either give it to my mom or my sister because my mom always likes looking at all of the makeup that I don't really want. So yeah, I have actually quite a bit of products. I'm surprised because I think like maybe 5 or so months ago I had a lot of other products that I've used up, like more foundations and concealers, but not a lot of foundations and concealers are going to be in this video because I threw those out because I wasn't thinking to film products that I've used all the way up. I just wasn't thinking that, but actually I'm surprised that I have quite a bit of products. So let me just stop rambling and just jump right into it. So I have some skincare products, of course makeup products, and then I have some fragrances. So let's just get right in. So I'm just gonna kind of pick things up randomly. So the first thing are these makeup wipes. These are the Olay Fresh Effects Swipe Out Refreshing Makeup Removal Towelettes. So you guys can find these pretty much at any drugstore. These come with 20 cloths, and I absolutely love these. They remove my makeup, like every ounce of my makeup, so good. But then maybe because I used this whole pack up, and then I bought another one. Maybe I had like 10 or so left of this pack, and then I bought another one because I really liked them. I raved about them, and she told me to check them out, so I did, and I really liked them. But then it started getting really like. One time I used them and it got really close to my eye and it stung like crazy. Like it stung the crap out of my eye. Like it hurt so much to the point where my eye got super red and started watering so much. So I still have another pack of these. I'm either going to see if my mom wants them or I'm just going to use them just for my face and then just use something else for around my eye area. I don't know if I just have sensitive eyes, but it stung so crazy. Just because I scrub it a little bit, and then I guess when I open my eye, the product got in it, like the stuff in the towelettes. But I did like these because they removed every ounce of my makeup, but I'm not going to probably buy them again because they stung my eyes like crazy. But that is that. Next, bring the bag over, is one of my favorite moisturizers. It's the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. This is like the best moisturizer ever if you have really dry skin. I use this whole entire thing up. It's so good. It works absolutely amazing if you have really dry skin. So if you have super dry skin, definitely recommend you guys to try this out because it really does moisturize the dry areas on your skin, and it's amazing. You guys can find it pretty much at any drugstore. So that is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. Next, I have a lot of makeup wipes. This one is the Yes to Cucumber Soothing Hyperallergenic Facial Towelettes. These are the 10-1. It's for the traveling. I bought these when either I was going to Tahoe or Disneyland or Arizona, some trip with Robbie. And I love the smell of these. They're very refreshing. Smells exactly like cucumbers. I do like these. I feel that they did remove my makeup. Not as good as other makeup wipes because I feel like on the towelette itself, I feel like it doesn't have so much product on it. It kind of is drying a little bit. And it was kind of harsh to like, when I would go my eye area, I would have to kind of like scrub it or whatever. They didn't sting or anything, but I don't think I will purchase them or get the full pack. They didn't really work as well for me. But I know a lot of people like these. But those are the Yes to Cucumbers facial towelettes. Next are like my all-time favorite, or one of my favorite makeup remover towelettes. These are the Olay Regenerous advanced anti-aging makeup towelettes. They come with 30, and actually my favorite is the Equate ones from Walmart. But I went to Walmart like a while back, probably a couple months ago, and I was going in to buy them, and then they didn't have them. I don't know if they were out of stock, but ever since then I could not find them. So I don't know if they discontinued them or what. But I haven't gone to Walmart in a while, so I don't know yet because I haven't checked. But they are supposed to be comparable to the Olay ones. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pick up the Olay ones because they're supposed to be comparable to them. And they are a little bit more pricier, but these work just as well. They're absolutely amazing. They don't sting your eyes. They take off all your makeup, even waterproof eyeliner, mascara. They're absolutely amazing. I really like these a lot. They're definitely worth the couple extra dollars. So love these. And then next is this Urban Decay All-Nighter Long-Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I really like this a lot. I think I've had this for like a while, and it was just sitting in my makeup drawer, and I realized that it was empty. I liked it. It kept my makeup lasting the whole entire day. I just sprayed it after I was done with my whole foundation routine, and I liked it. It kept my makeup in place. So love that, and I'm a huge fan of Urban Decay. Next is one of my favorite primers from the drugstore. You guys can find it at Walmart. It's the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Face Primer. If you guys are just getting started into makeup, definitely recommend you guys to try this out because it is one of the best, or actually in my opinion, the best drugstore primer. Really like it. It's $6. It's like a silicone base. It glides on really nicely into your skin. It keeps your makeup lasting through the whole entire day. And what I really like about the silicone based primers is that it kind of keeps your foundation like sticks a little bit. So really nice. Love this. Definitely worth these $6. And I know that Hard Candy has like 3 different types of the face primers, but I like this one the best. It's the best one, and I've tried all of them. The next is a perfume. It's the Sexy Little Things Noir by Victoria's Secrets, and I have a little tiny bit left, but I just decided to just throw it in here. And it's a lighter kind of scent. It's a little bit of like a floral / fruity mixed. It's super light, so it's great for pretty much all ages. And yeah, I really like this a lot. If I don't want to wear too much of a stronger perfume, this is really nice, especially if it's like super hot or you're just relaxing in your house and you still want to smell good. So love that. Next is another face primer. This is one from e.l.f. You guys can get it at Target or eyesofface.com. It's the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I love that it has a pump so you can control how much product wants to come out. But I don't know if I got a defective one or whatever, but sometimes when I wanted to squirt, to use it, it wouldn't work, so I just have to take it out and then use it, but it worked just as well. It's another silicone-based primer, so it glides on so nicely into your skin, and I really like this. It did keep my makeup lasting through the whole entire day, and this was also $6. Next, I think I have I have 2 of these in here. These I've hit pan on. I just have probably a couple more uses out of these. They are the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powders. I love these. I've been through many of these. They are probably one of my favorite drugstore powders ever. They're like $3, and if you have really oily skin, definitely recommend you guys to try these because they keep your face looking matte the whole entire day. So love these. These are just in transparent, and they're the bomb. Next is another powder. I have a lot of powder in here. I guess I go through powder like crazy. But this is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. It's just like a white, transparent, I guess, clear color. It's pretty much all gone. And I really like this a lot, especially to set my under eye concealer or just my full face. It worked really well. I think this was like $6. Again, you can get it at Target or eyesofface.com. It's a good, white, clear kind of powder, especially for drugstore. Next is another perfume. This is my all-time favorite perfume. I rave about this so many times. It's the Victoria's Secret's Very Sexy perfume. This smells so good. I absolutely love it. It's my all-time favorite perfume. I have so many, but I always turn to wear this every single day. I don't know why when I have 8 other perfumes, but it's a little bit of a stronger scent. It's kind of I don't know how to explain scents because I'm horrible at telling you guys what they smell like, but it smells so good. It's, like I said, it's a little bit stronger and has more of a floral kind of scent to it, but it smells so good. Very sexy, pretty much what it says. Pretty much what the name is, that's what it is. It's super sexy, and it's a good kind of date night, kind of going out kind of perfume, but I wear it all day long because I just love it so much. And then I also have the very sexy Sheer Sexy Mist. This is a little bit more lighter because it is a body spray. It's not as strong as a perfume, but they both work just as well and they smell absolutely amazing. Next is a moisturizer. This is the CO Bigelow All-in-One Protective Day Lotion with SPF 25. And I got this at like Bath & Body Works, one of their Hello Yellow sale. It was like, I think like $5 or so. It was on sale. It was really inexpensive. This is for normal to oily skin, and I love that it has a pump. This was a really great moisturizer. It moisturized my dry areas on my skin. It made my skin look healthy, you know, I don't know, it just made it look really soft and smooth, and yeah, really like this one a lot. And I always wanted to try CO Bigelow products, but they're so expensive, so I was glad I was there, and I pretty much snatched up all the CO Bigelow products. Me and Mom were like digging through all of them. Next is another face primer. This is actually a first face primer I use when I first getting into makeup, but then I will buy it if I need a primer sometimes just as backup. And this was the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Foundation Primer. This isn't one of my favorites, but it does work. And this one, it says a smooth skin minimizes pores, and it's kind of like an orange base. I like more of like that silicone base, but it works really well. It makes my makeup last the whole entire day. For me, it doesn't turn my skin orange, but that's me. It can maybe do that for you. I don't know, because I think I've seen like someone that says it gives them kind of an orange tint. For me, it doesn't. I have really light skin, which I'm kind of surprised, but it works really well. Definitely recommend you guys to try it out if you're a beginner in makeup, because it's really inexpensive and it's a really good primer. Don't let the color fool you because it works well. Next is a mascara. This is the Rimmel London Glam Eyes Mascara. The packaging is adorable, and this was a great mascara for my top and my bottom lashes. It separated them, it lengthened them a little bit, and it volumized them, and it was really, really good. I love this for my top and bottom lashes. Next is an eye primer. This is the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. I love this. I thought this worked just as well as the Too Faced or the Urban Decay one. This is only $1, so if you're looking for an eye primer, definitely recommend you guys to try this out, because I know the Urban Decay and Too Faced one are like $18 to $17. This is only $1, and it works just as well. Keeps my eyeshadows in place, and it doesn't move or anything like that. So really like this a lot. And then another eye primer is the Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance, the one I just talked about. This is probably one of my favorites. It makes my eyeshadow last the whole entire day. It doesn't crease or anything, and it's really creamy base, which I love. It's so easy to blend, and it's really good eye primer, and it's definitely worth the $17. I have two CoverGirl powders. This is the CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Press Powder in Classic Ivory. This is another one I've hit pan on. Most of the powders I've hit pan on. I just have a little bit left. This is also a good powder if you have oily skin. I like to use this in my T-zone area because that's really where I only get oily. The rest of my face is more dry, but this is really good. It keeps your makeup lasting the whole entire day, and just good setting powder. This is the CoverGirl Fresh Complexion Pocket Powder in Ivory, and this I really liked a lot. It's a little bit more of a heavy kind of coverage powder. The other one was a little bit more lighter, but I like this one just as well. Another is the Revlon Color Stay Powder. I have so many powders. This is what it looks like. This is probably one of my favorite powders. Like if I want to spend like $8 or so. If I want to go a little cheaper, I will go to the Rimmel London. If I want to pay, if you want a little bit more, let me restart that. If I want to pay a few extra bucks, and I want a little bit more coverage, for my full foundation routine, I will go to the Revlon Color Stay, because this powder is absolutely amazing. It's definitely worth the $8 or $9 that it is. It is pricey, but I love it, and it is really good for my dry skin. It doesn't make my skin look too cakey or powdery or anything. Next this is a hit pan product. This is the e.l.f. Blush in Tickled Pink. I've had this for a while, and I absolutely love it. It's a really nice baby pink color. It's $3. It's really pigmented for only being $3, and has a slight shimmer, and it's gorgeous. And I paired up with e.l.f.'s Blush in Candid Coral. This is like a really nice corally peachy color with gold shimmer in it. And these two together, if you mix and match them, they are absolutely gorgeous. Really like e.l.f. blushes. Next is the e.l.f. Complexion Perfection. When I first got this, I had no idea what I was going to use it for. This is what it looks like. Just like a whole bunch of like bright colors. And I just pretty much use it to set my under eye concealer. It works just as well for that because it's just kind of like a white powder. It looks like that. I don't know if you guys can even tell because it's like, it's not even picking up. But just a white powder. And I just use it to set my under eye concealer. It worked just as well. And it just kind of brightened up my under eye area, and I really like this a lot. Excuse the packaging, it's kind of dirty. But it's only $3, and I bought it, and I was just so excited that there was a new makeup line, which was e.l.f. at the time, and I just bought pretty much all the products, and then I just used it as that. Next, I have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and then I think I have like a whole bunch. Yeah, I have 3 of them. So I have all these because I get, like, when I get the Urban Decay, the palettes that come with the eye primer, so I have a whole bunch of them. I absolutely love the Urban Decay primer. I don't think there's really that much of a difference than the Too Faced one, but it keeps my eyeshadows last the whole entire day. It doesn't crease, smudge, or anything like that, so love them, and I have like 3 of them. Then another mascara, the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I really like this a lot. It doesn't clump your lashes. It lengthens a little bit. It separates them. And I love it because the wand is curved, so it gets into like the little, like the areas where you can't really get, like towards the end of your lashes in the middle. So really like this a lot. Guys, we are almost done, I promise. And then I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, concealer for dark circles. I absolutely love this concealer. It's my all-time favorite. It's so creamy. It's great for your under eye area if you have really bad dark circles, or it's also good for all over your face if you just want to, you know, a lighter routine. You just want to wear concealer and the powder. This is really good because it's kind of a full coverage, and I really like this a lot. I need to get a new one because it's absolutely amazing. It's like my holy grail concealer. Another primer is the Boots Expert Instant Matte. It's like kind of like an watery kind of consistency. It's like a liquid, I guess. And pretty much you just kind of take a little bit and just lightly dab it onto your skin, and then just let it sit in for about a few minutes, and then go with your full foundation routine. If you have really oily skin, definitely recommend you guys to try this out because it keeps your face looking matte through the whole entire day, and I do like this a lot. Next is a Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda Concealer Palette. These are kind of hit pan, except for one. I don't use that because that is too dark for my skin, but I really like the powder to set my under eye concealer, and then the lighter shade and the green one, I really like those for underneath my eyes, and the green one for like blemish and stuff. This is a really good palette if you're just getting started in makeup, and it's super creamy. It's so easy to blend, and they don't crease or anything, so I love this, and it's kind of multi-use. You can use it underneath your eyes or on your blemishes. Next is another hit pan product. This is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I love this bronzer. I probably am going to go and buy the full size because it's absolutely amazing. It's just like the perfect shade for all skin types. It's matte, and I absolutely am in love with it. And then I have 2 of the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. These are probably one of my favorite black liquid eyeliners. They're like under $4. They're so easy to control. They dry really fast. They're good for like pretty much your basic eyeliner or winged eyeliner. Again, if you're a beginner, definitely try these out because they're amazing, and yeah, love them. Then I have another eye primer, the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. Really like this because it also is kind of a multi-use product. You can use it as a concealer. It kept my eyeshadows in place, and it was so easy to blend, and I really like this a lot. I may have to buy the full size again because it was really good. Next, these are all like mini products left. The Benefit That Gal Brightening Face Primer. I really like this because like during the spring and summertime, or just sometimes in the fall, I want to achieve more of like a dewy look, so I'll just use this. It kind of brightens up my face, and it was good for more of that dewy, glowy kind of look, which I like at times. So really like this, and it was a really good primer because it kept my makeup lasting the whole entire day. Another primer, the Tarte Clean Slate Flawless 12-Hour Brightening Primer. I really like this one a lot. I like the other one, the purple one, better, but this one was good. This is more of like a lotiony kind of one, but I really did like this one. It's different, but it worked just as well. And then the last product is the e.l.f. blush in Gotta Glow, and it's just pretty much just a white, shimmery, powdery kind of. I use it as a highlight. I don't really use it as a blush, and it just has a really nice, slight shimmer to it. It's really pretty just to achieve that dewy, glowy look. So that is pretty much all the products I've hit pan on and products I've used up. I mentioned all the products I've hit pan on, or as you guys can tell, they were mostly all the powders. Or blushes. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any requests on any makeup tutorials or tags or anything like that, please let me know in the comments down below. Always check down below can't talk today. My Instagram, my Vine, my KEEK, and my Twitter are always down below there. Definitely follow me on all of those because I'm always on Instagram. I'm obsessed with it, and then now I'm starting to get in the hang of Keeking and Vine. So yeah, and also follow me on Twitter. So yeah, everything's down below like I said, and other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.